A community rates low on an information scale when the press, radio, and other channels of communication are controlled by only a few people, and when citizens have to accept what they're told. In communities of this kind, despotism stands a good chance.
Before the war started, there was an awful lot of coverage about how the journalists were going to be covering the war. They were in training camps. They called them boot camps for journalists. They talked about embedding and how they were going to be with the troops. And this, of course, was a big change in Pentagon policy, because for Grenada and Panama, the press had been locked out of covering those wars.
Entertainment, mass education, mass recreation, mass perception management.
What happened is 7 years ago there was a channel launched in the Arab world called Jazeera satellite channel, which is also a 24-hour news service. It basically raised the bar for everybody else as far as news is concerned, because it was freedom of press is a new concept, relatively new concept to the Arab world, and because of Al Jazeera, every other channel has had to follow suit. So there have been strides made in the past 7 years towards the freedom of the press in the Arab world, and Al Arabiya is following in that tradition, in the sense that we're giving you faster-paced news, breaking news as it happens all around the world internationally, but with an Arab voice, because that is lacking in the market.